It had a Liberian flag.
So now we are on live. Okay. Now you should be able to see the streaming. Let me check if I have the right. I'm also connected through my. Okay. Now I can see the streaming on my iPad. I don't know from your end, if, from your laptop, if you are able to see the streaming.
It says the video is unavailable.
Okay, let me send you again
the link.
The link, yeah. Maybe you don't have the right link. Let me send it by email. So.
Yeah, it says saying the link is not available. The other one says that.
Let me say new YouTube streaming link. Okay, I sent it by email. Now you should receive it in a couple of minutes.
Okay, I just received it. Oh, okay, this is a new one.
Yeah, this is a new one.
Yeah. Okay, and I see it. I see it screen.
Okay. So this is how for the major TV guides. We just share this link with them.
This link with the TV guide. So this YouTube link is supposed to be for the media houses, correct?
Exactly. For them, they don't need to attend the session, the whole session, unless someone from their end. And then if you provide them the right link, attend this link maybe because I'm sure that they are not participating as a panelist. So if someone wanted to participate in live from our session, the only thing we can do for them is to share the attendee link.
Okay. So what we will do is that the staff meeting is ongoing. Apparently, I sent the information you sent us yesterday. I shared with them, but they did not get to share with the stakeholders. That's what I got to understand.
Exactly.
So let's hear from them after. Let's hear from them after the meeting, and then we can pick it up from there. Maybe come up with a new link for them to share.
Yeah, because now we started this session. As soon as I end this session, this will cut.
It's finished.
It's finished. So I will need to reschedule and then share the link again with those stakeholders. So maybe if it is tomorrow we can do it, and then the same we are doing now.
Yeah, so what I think is necessary, instead of us going ahead to create another link, I think let's wait for them so that they give us the go ahead to come up with this link, and then we go and get a link and share with them. That will be left with them to share to the participants.
Sure. Now I'm just awaiting from you guys to share all details, and then if everything is okay from your end, we can reschedule with the correct and time. But to give you a head up how the events work.
Okay.
Yeah. So actually, you are just connected through the VC room, and I think we don't have all the option on the touch panel. But if you were connected through the laptop, you will see the different name of panelists and attendees.
Yeah, they're different. Yeah, you see the different. Once you connect to the panelists, you see the different names and those that are connected.
Exactly. Panelists have the option to mute, unmute themselves, to share, and so on. But for normal attendees, what we call regular participant from this, they don't have the ability to unmute himself unless the host guys gives them, the authorization just to mute them, from the system.
Yeah.
This will
Yeah.
avoid some, the things we are having when we are using our regular WebEx, where you have the mic up and someone is not sitting in the room and there is a lot of echo. You have to meet all the participants and then, unmute those, either the presenter or the moderator. So these events, avoid that things.
Yeah. This even avoids it. It's avoids it.
Yeah, exactly. Or the feature also is when you are sharing a video or application, it's not the same with the platform one. Platform one, you cannot share a video, but from this, we can also share video, depending either you use file or, share your screen. It's the same. You can customize it.
Okay.
So it works
All right.
pretty. Uh,
Okay, so let us not disconnect the video or the WebEx for now. Let's remain as is, maybe for the next 5 or 10 minutes. I'm
mhm.
going back to the room to see how far the meeting is going. I can even join from here. Just hold on. Let me join the meeting from here.
Yeah, okay, no problem. So I'm here.
No, no, no. Just hold on. I will join the staff meeting from here and see. Staff meeting.
So now you're joining via the web interface. I'm getting some echoes, but it's okay now.
Okay.
So you use the panelist link. You have to use
Sorry.
the panelist links, the one I share, to join the
Uh-huh.
from the web interface.
Yeah, I know that. I know that. But
Or
I'm trying to actually join the other meeting, the staff
uh,
meeting.
the staff meeting. Okay, it is private.
Yeah. Yeah. But I'm in this meeting with you already. So.
All right. So the goal of this dry run session is to make sure that our stakeholder, can join without any problem. Because for the first time, if it is your first time to join via WebEx, you need to download the add-on, download, install it, and then this is the only way to get connected. And then to show them how they can meet and meet themselves. Just basically just to show them, basic and standard options they have. And then like what you did for the moderator or the presenter is good, to do it from the World Bank office because you have clear image and then reliable link and power. So we don't expect power cut from home because here you have a backup generator, you have a backup link, all these kind of things can work from the bank office, but we are not sure from office, from home, if the power go off, for the moderators will be very tricky, to continue monitoring the events unless you have a backup person, you know, to continue the session before you reconnect.
Okay. Okay, but what I realize here is that there is kind of a delay on the YouTube side. You notice that?
Yeah, that's normal. That's how it
That's
works.
normal.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
because we're using a different servers. We're using WebEx server, and then WebEx server will send the signal to YouTube that create a delay. And it's 2-3 minutes delay, I guess. We noticed that. But for the media TV, it's not a big, it's not, we will not notice this. For, those who connect to the TV, they feel like it is just a live session. It is a live session, but with few delay.
Yeah, so the reason why I'm going through that is there, if you have folks joining with low bandwidth, low internet connectivity, this won't be a major problem for the meeting, wherein if the guy has to get a point across, and then we have a delay in that time, or the internet is filtering us. So I don't. I'm looking through that to see how best.
Definitively, any kind of video, you need to have a good internet connection. It won't work if you have a low, bandwidth connection. Even using a WhatsApp and other application, when you have low internet bandwidth, it won't work as expected. So
Okay.
that's why when we have the session like this, we prefer to go to the office and then do the streaming from the office. So to make sure that it will go well, as we have good bandwidth from the office. That's why from my end here, I can see on the streaming, say, the connection is excellent. But when I'm doing this from home, I keep getting some message saying that you have a low bandwidth, and this can impact your remote participant. But from the office, always having a good bandwidth.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Let me, yes, let's go.
Hold on 1 minute.
No problem. Take your time. Respond to your
Hello.
guy.
Yes. I'm in a meeting. Let me wait for me, please. Hello.
Okay.
Yeah, I think the test with us, the both of us is okay. Um, it would be best if we have everyone connected from the extreme, the economists, the media, the communication guy, and maybe the moderator, the panelists, and if we have them connected, then we come to know exactly what are the sticky issues that we need to address before on the 30th, before the meeting, the launch date. But with us, the both of us being in the bank network, I think it has no problem. It's okay. But the issue of us talking, the issue of us adding the other guys to it must be, it is a priority that we have to address, because we don't want to go to the 30th and then they don't understand exactly what it is, what they need to do, and then we'll have to be, putting out in the background to see how we can help them out. Yeah. I hope you understand. Mamanu,
Yes.
you understood?
Yes. Let me just do this. Okay, I'm back now.
You understood what I said?
No, I did not catch you, so I was doing something else.
So this is what I'm saying. I'm saying that with the test with the both of us is okay because we're in the bank network. The both of
Yeah,
us at that office and we know exactly it's okay, right? Now the issue that we need to address in real time is those guys who will be connecting external, right? The
exactly.
coordinator, not the coordinator, the panelist, some of the stakeholder, the communication officer, and the economist. So if you have them coming on board and getting to know exactly how the connection is, we can address those issues before we go to the dry run.
Exactly, exactly. That's why we are organizing to have a dry run session before the main session, to start. So just to fix
Yeah.
those issues with, anybody having a trouble or connection issue, even knowing the interface, how it works. So that's why we organize a dry run session. That's the mandatory for us. We cannot wait, the same day with the events trying to fix those minor things. So that's why it's good. I totally agree with you. If you can have someone join, from office, so from home, you know, bank guys and one stakeholder, that would be good just to try how it works from their side. So to make sure that everybody
Yeah.
understand how it works.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. Okay. I was just trying to share a file, not a file, but application. Or application. Let's see. Viewers now. Stop sharing. This is not what I want.
So I see Augustine just joined.
Yeah, he joined as a panelist. I see him too.
Yes.
Hi, Augustine, you're muted. You also are doing some dry run tests with Kenya office.
Oh, he's on another drive run test with Kenya office.
Yeah, we already finished with Juba. Juba, they should have a
Okay.
live session, ongoing live session now.
Okay.
Let me.
Okay, I see you're sharing.
Yeah, sharing our applications.
Yeah.
I wanted to see how it works on the streaming. This is something I never tested before.
Okay, I see you're sharing.
Yeah, sharing our applications.
Yeah, I see that.
Yeah, but there is no audio, so I need to check that. I can see the video, but not the audio.
Yeah, the video is on, the audio is not off, but
Yeah.
then yeah.
Okay. Let me check that.
This hold on 1 minute.
Oh, already.
Hold on 1 minute. Micah, Mr. San, can you and Goy just join the link that I sent you guys? Can you guys just join quickly? We already running the drive room. Let's see if you guys can make it up. You and Goy, we're waiting for you already.
Panelists will not, if you start the video.
Hello.
Okay.
Mr. Star, just leave that meeting. Leave those guys, please. Mr. Star, leave those guys. Mamadu,
Yes, sir.
I've asked them to join the meeting. The staff meeting just ended, so I've asked them to see if they can join us.
Okay,
If
that's
we can do this, if not, then we can rearrange it for another date.
okay, no problem. So let's wait for them to join.
Yeah,
They all received
wait for them.
the link I sent this morning. We have one attendees. Let me see who is connected. We have Gay Tano.
Yeah, Wet Tower.
Yes.
Yes, he's the economist.
Okay, let me unmute
Yeah,
him.
Mr. San.
Yeah, when am I going to connect?
I sent you a link. Click on that link there.
Which are the name? I'm looking at your last email.
The attendees list, the one that comes from me, is the six. Goy is already connected to that.
Okay, let me make him. Let me make him panelist here. Okay, I move him from
You
attendees
see
to
my
panelist.
email, Mr. San?
Yeah, I'm scrolling and see your email. It's at 10:45.
Yeah, go down. You'll see it. Okay.
I see email address for attendees.
Right.
That's the one I'm clicking on.
Yes. Just use them.
Okay. Okay, I'm here.
Mm-hmm.
John.
Yeah, John. So, Mamadou, we got the communication guy will be joining soon, so you look out for him. You might want to make him a moderator.
Yeah, I already moved him
Go ahead.
from attendees to panelists, and I can make him as a moderator.
No, not that.
Oh, not this
The
guy.
economist is joining. The economist is joining. Not the economist, the media guy, the communication officer.
Oh, okay. We can change his role.
Yeah, Michael. Yeah, just go on to the meeting. Yeah. Join your trend, right? Okay. I think you're in your room now. Mamadou, do you see him? I see.
No,
I see.
No, he
Yeah,
just
I
connected.
see.
Yeah,
Oh, it's Tedros. It's
exactly.
Tedros that just joined.
Yeah, I see him. He just joined as attendees, not as a panelist. So there are two.
Who's that, Tedros?
There are two links. If he's part of the link, you know, the email you shared me with all those names, he should click on the panelist link. So to be able to unmute himself and then have all the rest of the options. But from here, I can also, you know, add in, you know, as a panelist.
Hi, Cisse.
Hi, Tedros. How are you?
Yeah. Good, fine, thank you. And you?
So we're good.
I thought that the meeting was is rescheduled for tomorrow, or
yeah, because they just sent an email because they just finished their staff meeting.
Yeah.
Yeah. But for Felton was connected from office, and then we continued doing some tests. But finally, you know, once the meeting ended, he called those guys, you know, just to join for this, so to make sure that just as a head of communication to see how it is, how the connection goes on. So that's why we all are here now.
So we'll do the same test tomorrow?
Yes, I hope, yes. I hope we'll do the same with the stakeholders, because the most important part will be the stakeholder to make sure that all know how they're joining using a different link, the right link, the panelist links. This is what we're gonna share with.
So can I go back and do the panelist link?
Yes, you can. You can
Okay.
drop and then use the panelist link.
Okay, then let me close this one. Let me leave this and go for the
Mamadou,
panelist.
can you just make me a panelist instead?
Yeah, I just move him to panelist, but it's good to know how to join using the different links. That's why.
Yes.
Also, he goes back and join.
Exactly.
Okay, Michael.
Okay.
Michael, just go back and join as panelist.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, Felton is the one joining from the room. You look different. I told somebody else.
Who's that, me?
Yes, you, yes.
I look different.
So
yes,
Felton,
you know,
is anyone
makes everybody
joining?
looks different.
Yeah. Is anyone joining from the room on Thursday?
Yes, we will have either Felton or Eric to help the moderator joining from the office.
Okay. We know the
moderator,
correct? Is from government?
Not yet. We need to.
Okay.
To check, yeah, with Liberia guys.
Yeah. Right.
Okay, I'm here now.
Okay.
Hi, Michael.
This is Michael. Okay. Oh, good.
Friend.
Okay, Michael, you are muted now. You can mute yourself. You can unmute yourself, Michael.
Okay.
All right.
Yes.
So you know your video is clear. Picture is fine.
Okay, good. All right. So the link for the panelists go into the panelists, and for the participants, that's it.
Exactly. For other participants, they can use the participants, the attendees link. So they won't have the option to unmute themselves until the host, you know, give them the right privilege to unmute them directly from the web interface.
So technically, is it advisable? Like I saw one of our colleagues, he used the VC room so that we do not experience any technical glitch. Is it advisable we seek permission from the CM to use the VC room for this event?
Yeah, someone can use the VC room like what Felton, just did to join the VC room, but it's not automatic. It's manually. You have to dial in manually using the information we will give to you. There is a link and then the pin is the same for the panelist pin code. So
yeah.
The reason I'm asking, sometimes our connection goes bad where I live, and sometimes we just get cut off and we struggle to get back. Today is a good day.
Yeah, that's correct, Michael. They did the same in Sierra Leone yesterday. The country manager was in the room, and the moderator was in the room, and then there were other two people in the room. So, yes, I think that's the best, Michael, especially for the moderator. You need to ask the permission from the country manager to come to the office and sit in the VC room.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
So that means, Michael, you like you said, you might just want to request from Kuiman. I know you should be here on Thursday.
Yeah.
And then you can come on Thursday. I will be here. Eric will be here. I don't know whether Kuwait himself or Kuiman will be coming. So we'll get to know who will be here on Thursday so that we'll provide the support that is required. But technically, what Mamadou and I was just discussing is that those who will be panelists at an extender, we need to get them to understand exactly how this works and how we can help them remotely if there are any issues that we need to guide them through. So it's the best that this new link that is going to come up goes up. The earlier it is, then we can get to do that with them tomorrow.
Okay, sounds good.
All right.
Another question.
Mm-hmm.
Yes,
Mike, are you coming to the office or you connect from home?
Well, I will come to the office.
Yeah.
I will talk to Kuiman today and come to the office.
Yes.
I want to be on the safe side.
Exactly. Yeah, do that. Yeah.
Okay, let's look at the chat because as the moderator, I have to keep track of all those comments that will be sent to the chat, the participants. Yes, because they will not be allowed to speak directly. Am I right?
For the moderators, they can. For the panelists, they can speak directly.
Yeah. Even for the participants, no.
If for attendees, if you allow them, if someone need to ask a verbal question, can also unmute her microphone so they can pick up the mic and then raise the question directly. Otherwise, if you need to monitor it like Q&A, you can also use the chat option. So participant can ask question using the chat, and then you will translate those chat to the panelists or those attending the session. So just one thing I need you. I don't know who will be the monitor for this event. You're gonna have two chat because we are also streaming. Don't forget, I just put the YouTube stream on the chat. So we will have two chat. You will have the WebEx chat, and then if question is coming from TV, from the media TV, we also have the chat available on the YouTube channel. So it will be good for the moderator, to have, to connect in both chat to see questions coming, from both ends. If questions are coming from the YouTube live streaming, so you will be able to see those questions and then, pass to the panelists or respond directly using the chat.
Yes, that's my concern. Hoping that I will be able to see, or the panelists will be able to see But if a participant wants to speak directly, we allow that participant to speak.
That's the host. That's me.
Yeah.
That's me. So I have to, you just need to let me know, and then I can admit, because I have option to the attendees list. I can see all the attendees, and then just let me know who wanted to speak, and then I can search the name and then admit directly from the system.
Okay.
Otherwise,
So,
also I can open all mics in one time, and then those attendees or participants can, raise question, and then we revert back, mute all mic, and then give the right access only to panelists guys to have the
Yes, I really want the key participants to address, let's say, to raise the question verbally. But again, we will also have control. We're not going to allow them speaking indefinitely. We'll just ask them to be very brief in the questions or comments. Yes, for
Yeah. Michael.
Yeah, Mr. Go ahead, Tedros. Go ahead.
No, just to share the experience from Sierra Leone from yesterday. Opening mic might be a little bit challenging, Michael. If you give people to, probably is better you monitor the chat question. There could be plenty, and you need to pick even the appropriate question to bring to the moderator. Otherwise, in terms of timing, it might be a little bit challenging. So in Sierra Leone, they did not open mic. They were the moderator was, the one watching the chat. He picked some question, and maybe two or three maximum. There was no even time for Q&A. It was mainly discussion among the panel. But it's up to you. If you want to open mic, it's possible. Like CC said, technically it's possible, but managing might be a little bit difficult.
Okay, we will look at the chats and raise it for the appropriate panelists to address.
Correct.
Yes, indeed. Yes.
Correct.
I'm not going to have problem seeing the chats coming in.
So, Michael, can I ask you a question?
Yes, please.
Is it possible to get to know who are those that I want to post question in advance?
Well, I would try to. And I would try to, but sometimes it's difficult to get questions from people when they have not heard what the whole content of the report is. At least if they're given a summary, okay, I can prepare them to bring questions and answer. In the instance, we're not going to circulate the report ahead of time. So we're not going to do that for now. I think after the introduction and summary, and from what they will bring questions. Yeah, after the opening remarks. Yes.
So I don't know, Tedros, Mamadou. Is it I don't know if it might take us some training, or might say how to go about raising your hands. If you want to raise, if you have a question, you raise your hand through Michael, and then you can be recognized by Mamadou to open up your mic for that question. If that is also something that we can look into.
Yes, that sounds good, Felton, but would the participant be occurring with our system? Because some of them will be the first time, some not the first time. It will take time to understand how to do all those things.
Yeah, Yeah, it's also felt, and I think it's good for Mike to filter the question. Otherwise, whatever you open the mic might ask question may not be really relevant for the context. So you need to be careful. I think for Mike, he need to monitor the questions, and he decide which one to bring to the attention of the panel. So I think it's better to limit and filter instead of giving opportunity for people to ask any open question.
Okay.
That's clear.
Yeah, and the way we also for Sierra Leone, there was no much. Even they were rushing, the questions were very few, so you have to be very selective. The question that you bring, so that it benefits everyone.
Okay.
So the time is also short. I don't know what is for Liberia. Is it 2 hours?
Yes, 2 hours.
Yeah, it was the same for Sierra Leone. Even they go a little bit beyond 2.
Okay, yes, because for all the panelists to finish the talk, and
Yeah.
yes, it's a tight space.
Exactly. And the moderator was a deputy minister. She was sitting in the room in Freetown. So she was very tough in terms of, timing. People were talking a little bit longer. She was cutting off. So that's also very important. Even she was even redirecting them to the context in some cases where they were a little bit.
So the deputy minister was the moderator.
Yes, the
Wow.
the deputy minister was the moderator. Yes, and
Wow.
yeah, right. During the panel, she was the one. But in general, the country director, she was managing the program. The schedule, who talks, what the next,
Okay.
etc. But during the panel discussion, yes, the deputy minister was in charge, fully in charge. She was bringing people to talk, all the those who discuss during the panelists. Then later she opened for question, and whoever was, I think is the same like you. I guess it was the economist or someone. I think he was monitoring the question along the communication officer. So they brought some question. They read the question, and one of the panelists responded.
Okay, so where are you there? Where? Oh, it's muted.
Yeah.
Where is your country economist? I would really want him to join me in trying to monitor the questions coming.
Exactly.
Yes. Yes.
Exactly.
He's unmuted, but
where are you there? Where? I hope it's wrong.
We're not seeing him. So
This is on. Where get tower?
Yeah.
It's connected.
Can you get me now?
Oh yes, we'll get you now.
Okay.
So what we want to suggest, so that we don't miss any key points, we appreciate you join me because you also be a participant to monitor some of the questions.
Yeah,
So,
I'm actually available. I can do that. The concern one of the raise, given the short timing we have, because the event is on Thursday, so can we have the invites going out today? Hello?
Yeah, it's possible. Cisse, he can do that one. As far as he has the full list.
Okay.
Yes, he should be able to do that, Cisse.
Absolutely. Just give me the full list, like what I did yesterday. I don't know if it is the same list or if something changed. Just let me know.
Okay, I've updated it a little, so I will send that updated version.
Okay.
I added a few, yes, CSOs that really want to be a part. Yes.
Something
Yeah,
also
so-
changed from the agenda, so we need to have the correct date and time. So because this is the scheduling, we need to have those information as well.
Where do we have the agenda now?
I sent the draft agenda out to Eric then. I think you're copying that mail also.
Okay, I checked that.
Yeah.
Is it final? It's still draft in the draft form.
Marina, I didn't make any change to it, and she's on, I think, AWS, so we'll use that.
Oh, okay.
So
we're
I
using
usually
that
go
for
to
the
schedule
agenda.
30 minutes before the session to start, so to make sure that everybody joins the session and we address those issues before the session to start. So
Yeah, that would be good.
All right. Okay.
Yeah. Right. And Michael, for attendee, you will send invitation. He will share the link with you, Cisse, but you are the one advertising to whatever, to the country office, CMU,
Right.
etc.,
That's what
right?
I was just about to say.
Yeah.
Come back with
And
the question
then,
again. Come back.
For the attendee, the panel is fine. Cisse will take care for the panel. For the attendee, he will share with you the link, whoever want to, join and watch and ask question. That one you will take care, correct, in terms of sending invitation to the country office or CMU, etc.
So I will send to the CMU, also to the participants.
All right, that will be fine.
Is that okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
For the panelists, they will receive the link directly from the WebEx system. So we don't want to reach them, but for the attendees, like Pedro said, maybe you will need to share the link with them, because for the attendees, we are not capturing her name and email address. That's why you need to share the attendees list link to them. But for the panelists, as we're gonna have their name and their email address and put it into the system, so they will receive directly the link from the WebEx interface. So for them, they don't care, having someone to send the email, the link with from the email. So that will be good.
So Cisse, the link for the attendees, is it the same current link we have, or you'll send an updated one?
Now I will send, this is just a dry run for today.
Okay.
But as now you share all the information with me, I will schedule another session, which will be the main session. So you will also receive 2 links, a panelist link and then the attendees link.
So will we get that one today?
Yeah, as soon as I got all information, I can schedule it and then you will get it today.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Michael, I don't know what information is outstanding, but I think whatever is outstanding, we should give it to him so that we have the link today so we can send it out.
Okay. Just a question, are you going to stream again, because currently you are just doing streaming tests, it's working fine. Now for the main session, are you going also to send the signal to YouTube for the streaming, for the media TV to have that one?
Okay, can we do that with them tomorrow? Is that fine? We can do a test run with them tomorrow.
Yeah, I can schedule a test tomorrow for them. Just let me know the details, time, and just the correct time, so I can schedule another test. That will be different from the main session. So
yes. I'm going to communicate with them after this meeting, and so we can have a time set tomorrow. What time is convenient for you?
For me, it should be okay. I can manage.
Just
Okay.
check with them,
You
Michael.
can speak to them, let us
Whatever.
know what time, we can do.
Yeah. Check with them. Whatever
And
time
then
convenient for them, CC is available.
Importantly, Michael, I think if you have to share the link with those participants, I will advise if you can do it through WebEx invite, or if you want to do it through email, because other folks, it goes directly to their calendar and has a reminder. But if you went with email, they will have no reminder. So I think if you do a WebEx invite, that will give them a reminder per 30 minutes to the start time. All right. And then two, you also have to be mindful of the YouTube link, because the YouTube link, it definitely goes for the media houses.
Okay. Okay.
I think Mamadou may add to that if there is anything from his end.
It's okay. As soon as I got the information for tomorrow test and for the main session after tomorrow, I will schedule both events, both the main and the live test with the Media TV guide. So share the information with you.
Yeah.
So just let me know. I'm available at any time.
Okay. I'll definitely get back to you.
And the panel will also connect tomorrow, Michael. I think that is also critical, especially if they are connecting from some of them from their office or from home. I think it's better if you can include them tomorrow.
Okay. Where?
Yeah, that's
Okay.
that's important.
We will rely on you to help us connect with the panelists for tomorrow.
Yeah, no, I spoke with him. I spoke with him already this morning, and he said he will be available tomorrow for the test. The only thing here was the time, so I didn't decide on the time, but he said he was going to call me back later on.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good.
So, but what I'm concerned about, the me event for the participants, I think we'll need to have that so that it goes out, because time is not on our side. So, Michael, if there's anything outstanding, if we can do it within a couple of hours, so
No,
that
I'm going to. I have the updated list.
Yeah.
I have the updated list here.
So yeah, let's do it so that we can have that link, and then you can send the invite out today.
Felton is saying I should do it through a WebEx.
Yeah, which I think will be good, because that way more people will get a reminder.
Okay.
You mean Outlook calendar?
Yeah.
Right.
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Cisse, I think you can do the schedule immediately, correct, for Thursday. If they add more panelists, you can keep adding, correct? There is no problem. So
Yeah,
you
no
don't
problem.
need to wait. Exactly.
I can edit and then keep
Exactly. Yeah. Go ahead and share with them, especially like Gue said, the attendee link. I think share with them so that they can send the invitation to everyone.
All right. So it's already there. It's gonna start July 13 at 12 noon until 4.
Correct.
This is.
What time is? Can you confirm, Michael? What time is the meeting for Thursday?
It's 12 midday.
Midday up to
12
GMT.
12 midday.
12 up to 2?
Yeah, 12 to 2.
12 to 2. So
okay.
Is the same. Sierra Leone was the same like that.
Okay. As you can see, I'm sharing now my screen.
Okay.
Already put the schedule. It is here, library lunch of library events. I can, click on the link here and then update those panelists. All information you can provide me. I will just change. But for the time, it's not a big issue. So even for a couple of minutes, no, it's not a problem to update and then add other participants. So for me, it's okay. I can do that.
Okay, so I beg to leave. I got another meeting coming up right away.
Okay. Felton, after this meeting, please, I want us to to discuss. Dalton,
Oh,
at the end of
okay,
this
okay,
meeting.
Michael.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
So, thank you guys. Thank you for joining. We will come up with another link for tomorrow test, and then we can get to conclude on it for Thursday.
Just let me know what time, for tomorrow test.
Maybe Michael, can we just do the same time as today, 11:30?
Okay, I will let them know, the media guys. Those
Yeah.
will be live streaming.
Right.
I will let them know.
So Mamadi, we can just put off for the same time today, 11:30.
11:30. Okay, that's fine.
Okay.
That's fine.
All right, Ted, thanks for joining.
Yeah.
We'll catch up
Thank
tomorrow.
you, guys.
Right.
Yeah.
Thank you,
We'll
guys.
see you
Thank you
tomorrow.
all.
Bye-bye.
Okay.
See you.